You're losing so much money if you're not doing this. Most people are using ChatGPT totally wrong, and it's causing them to miss out on a ton of revenue and growth for their business. I've personally used ChatGPT to explode my business's growth in SEO, content, and conversions with these 6 prompts. And today, I'm going to share them with you so you can plug them right into your business too. Let's get into it. ChatGPT can instantly make you more money with this one prompt. Check out this prompt here on the screen. What it does is ChatGPT crawls the whole web, figures out what people are doing to optimize their conversions for product pages, and it gives you suggestions based on what you're doing. Then from there, you can take those suggestions, modify your pages, and what you should see when you run an A/B test is that more of those visitors convert into customers. And best of all, because you're giving ChatGPT more data, such as telling it what your overall goal is, it's more likely to give you an output that you're looking for, and the output would be more conversions and sales in this case. My favorite thing that I've noticed that ChatGPT really analyzes when it comes to this prompt is it tells you the friction points, it recommends call to action tweaks, and even adjustments to your overall layout. Typically, when you're trying to boost conversion on a page, a lot of it has to do with text, and ChatGPT is amazing at giving you text variations. In addition to this, a lot of businesses lose a ton of money from small, simple usability issues. If you don't fix them, people complain. But if 1% of the people are complaining, you may not think it's a big issue. One thing to note when it comes to improving conversions is you gotta focus on fixing those small usability issues. You may not think they're that important because maybe only a few people talk to you about them. But here's the thing, if a few people are complaining about these issues, that means many more have them. It's just that most people aren't contacting you and letting you know about them. ChatGPT is great at finding them and solving them within minutes. Do this with ChatGPT and your website will rank higher on Google. Check out this prompt. When you use this prompt, you're not only telling ChatGPT to analyze your page for SEO issues, you're telling it what your goal is, what industry you're in, what keywords you want to end up ranking for. This ends up helping ChatGPT give you tailored feedback based on your industry so it can help you find things like content gaps and help you increase your user experience and also get more backlinks. The reason you want to check out this prompt is it tells ChatGPT what site they're auditing and it tells them what industry you're in. If you don't tell them industry, it's hard for ChatGPT to give you feedback specifically against your competitors. Ranking in the marketing space is very different than ranking in, let's say, home services. Marketing is more competitive because you're dealing with other people who understand marketing. There's also other spaces that are very lucrative like finance, like credit cards, which are also very competitive. And to do SEO in the credit card space is much more difficult than, let's say, plumbing or home services. This is why this prompt's important because not only are you asking for SEO feedback, you're telling them what industry you're in so that way they can tailor the feedback specifically to your industry and tell you what you need to do in order to beat your competitors in that same industry. As a business owner, you can plug this prompt in for your own website as well, and it can give you an SEO roadmap. You can do this for individual pages or your site. And what I would recommend doing it is not just for your site, look at specific pages at a time, and then do the same thing for all the other pages you have in multiple languages. If you don't have your site translated into multiple languages, you're missing out on a ton of revenue. Even in the United States, you may think everyone speaks English, but a large revenue segment in the United States is people who speak Spanish. So in this case, you would want to optimize your site for both English and Spanish using hreflang, which ChatGPT can help you with. ChatGPT will tell you exactly what content ideas your ideal customer wants to read with this prompt. The reason I like this prompt is you're telling ChatGPT everything you've already written on, who your ideal customer is, and then from there, it'll give you new content ideas. It's really important to identify your customer and your ideal customer. You can't just say someone generic like someone looking for marketing. Sure, at my ad agency, NP Digital, we help companies grow their traffic. Majority of our customers are enterprise companies and a lot of them are publicly traded. We're not really working with the person who's a startup who has one employee and wants to get more traffic. Writing content for them is going to be very different than writing content, let's say, for a company with 1,000 people in marketing. And this is why it's important when you're putting in prompts into ChatGPT to not only tell them what you're looking for, telling them what your ideal customer is, so that way they can adjust the content for those people and the ideas for those people, because the last thing you want to do is create content that gets traffic but generates no conversions. If that happens, you're usually creating content for the wrong audience. Also, with this prompt, anyone can move from being a random content creator to a trusted authority with articles and videos that resonate and drive action. Your biggest SEO growth doesn't need to come from new content though. Most people don't know this, but your old content is actually a goldmine waiting to be cashed in. Check out this prompt on the screen. What I love about it is it helps you get more traffic to your old content. Everyone in SEO and marketing wants to keep producing new content. This is a big misconception. If you look at your Google Search Console, what you'll see is over time, a lot of your older pieces of content are declining in traffic. Using this prompt will help rewrite those pieces of content so that way they can pop back up to the top of Google and start generating more traffic, more leads, more sales. And it'll help you match the tone of your writing style so then that way when it helps rewrite a piece of content, it doesn't seem off. Instead, it just fills in the missing details and matches your original tone. Without regular content audits and content refreshes, your website slowly bleeds traffic. Even if your posts were once at the top, it doesn't mean they're going to continually stay there. AI lets you reclaim that traffic faster, cheaper, and with less editorial overhead. Now, feeding ChatGPT a single URL and a prompt can save hours of manual effort. And optimizing old content often drives more revenue and better results at a quicker pace than starting from scratch. ChatGPT can help you find keywords that drive actual revenue to your business. Check out this prompt. What I love about this prompt is that ChatGPT categorizes the keywords based on informational, transactional, and navigational. This is really important because you only want to chase the keywords that matter. A lot of informational keywords are getting eaten up by AI overviews. Transactional and navigational ones aren't as much. So you want to focus on keywords that are more transactional and navigational because they also drive more revenue as well. They may not drive as much visitors as informational keywords. From a visitor to a purchaser, the conversion rate tends to be much higher with transactional and navigational based keywords. This workflow turns ChatGPT into a monetizing engine, guiding your entire keyword and content strategy. ChatGPT can automate one of the easiest SEO wins for you. Look, when you create new content, you want to make sure that it's linking to other pages within your site. Those internal links help those other pages rank higher. And vice versa, you want those other pages linking to your new piece of content because it helps the new piece of content rank higher. Google crawls a website through links. When you don't have internal links within your website, it's harder to rank. On top of that, Google has this framework called E, Experience, Expertise, Authority, and Trust. Citing sources helps with E. So with this prompt on ChatGPT, it not only helps you find internal links, but it also helps you find sources to cite. By doing both of them, it helps you seem more as an expert and it helps your pages rank higher because the internal linkings give more weight to the pages you're linking to, hence they tend to rank higher on Google. ChatGPT can save hours of manual link research, reduce bounce rates, and increase organic visibility. If you like this video, I recommend that you check out our video on how Google is slowly dying. And when I say Google is dying, not necessarily in traffic, but they definitely are in market share.